the field momentarily. Everybody knows where we're gonna stop. There's no way to hide that. So this is just for a bit of fun.
Okay, the four,
Five.
be a little bit behind everybody else and go through and keep going. That way the people right next to us won't necessarily notice that they've just lost all the rest of ATP.
Maybe too much coordination. You can try, but we got less than a minute. Like I said, I'm targeting 300. We want to go. When that banner drops, we want to go, and then 30 seconds. Whoever has the ability to hit the pairing screen, which is slam on the brakes. 30 seconds.
All right, starting stream now.
I'm also now streaming, just in-game audio, but to have it.
30 seconds.
Good luck, everybody. Knock them dead.
Yeah, this feels weird.
I never warmed up for this race. Like this.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
I'd love to hear the other team's communication right now.
All right, except for the 5. Hit the brakes. Hit them.
Okay, I don't see.
Absolute chaos.
That looked hilarious. Ben's going down to 3 watts per kilogram.
Yeah, drop it down, guys. There's people everywhere. There's a full kilometer of people on the side of the road.
Okay,
Alright.
you get power up at the banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody start soft rolling, soft pedaling. See your own pace to the 180. Stop before you get into the 180.
What kilometer marker is 180?
I think it's like 6. I think. It's pretty
You'll see
distinctive.
it on your mini map.
Yeah, it's really distinctive, but I
Okay.
think it's 6. But you can ask somebody who's at the front.
Richard Carter's stuck to me.
Good.
Look at that comment.
All right, here comes one thumbs up for everybody I know. 13.
Did not do a proper warm up.
Thought you were telling us that.
No. Voice to text. Hang on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Now we're tired.
Never been with the front group this long.
Well, I don't know how many people.
See ya, front group.
Yeah, we completely splintered the group.
It's a mess. They're everywhere.
Well, as expected, the front group isn't that hard. Just like I've never prepped for this race like that. So foreign. All right, I'm properly warmed up for the sprint now. Feather.
I got an arrow hat.
Feather's no good.
Ben's only got all of your guys' arrows.
ARROWS or AEROS?
All I've got is your power-ups. I don't have one myself. So I'm going to be using all of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the second group.
I'm sitting in 93rd. Am I in good place or no?
Yeah, I'm 78, and I got 4 or 5 ATP with me. So
35.
Are you at the 180?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even on the right-hand corner.
Yeah, there's a
You go up
huge
there.
there's a huge pack up ahead of me. I mean, they look big. Kind of hoping to not catch them. They're 13 seconds up, and on my map, they look big. I think that we're big enough that we can form our own today. That I'm not concerned about, joining up with others. We're gonna have, our normal extra bodies. Our pack's gonna be 20.
Do you want me to put an orange hat on instead?
Not necessary.
Okay.
I've got my on head today.
It's a nice touch. I'm not sure that it'll appear now that we're already in, but if you get to the 180 and you have time, I guess it makes for a better marker when we get the orange caps on the front.
And it may or may not show up on other screens.
Right.
Okay.
All right, I'm turning on to the uphill. 3.5K.
Two parters now ahead of me. At 1.3. Oh, he just hit some power. 1.3 watts per kilo, so he's probably looking around. Jake Snow's with him too. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are all kind of looking around. So a bit of fun. Good job, everybody. Now let's go win the sprints.
This should light a fire.
So this is Ed. I have to ask, is it over the top to not wear ATP colors next week?
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
That's what I thought. Just thought I'd throw it out.
So the 90 isn't at the roundabout thing, is it?
It is not. It's
Okay.
further on.
Okay.
The hairpin turn.
Okay.
I'm approaching now. I'll give you a kilometer marker.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's more like 5K instead of hairpin.
There's lots of people back here. Wow. Around the 50 mark.
Yeah, it looks like the majority of the snow team is in the 50s.
Right.
Don't let me forget to come out of my small chain ring.
The 180 is at 4.6K.
Approaching.
And we're stopping just before the hairpin?
Yes, ideally just before. But, if you end up in it, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I overshot it a
Yeah,
little
me
bit.
too.
That's all right.
Yeah, this one, we come up pretty gentle. There are people everywhere. This is great.
If our front five stop just after the hairpin? Like, will people not be able to see us?
At this point, I think the gamesmanship is basically over. Just stop somewhere in the 180.
Oh, there goes snow. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Good.
it's gonna be hard. Yeah, for them to stop.
Yeah, they're too close to the sprint. They got to keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. And maybe they'll have a good run. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of good kids in this area. They're a nice looking crew.
Thanks.
Okay, so while everybody's getting to the 180, here's the plan, is that I'll call out the speeds again, so that you know when I start rolling out, I'm going to hit about 200 watts all the way through that 1K banner. If you think about this, a bit of the sprint training, you know, get a good feel for how far 1K is from the finish line and recognize that in the races, you know, people start launching at 1K and they're just too far. They all get caught in a real sprint. So speed wise, probably be somewhere around 35K, just coming through that the flag, the 1K flag. Then when we get in, coming up into the intersection, we'll be bumping up into 40 around. There's a little turn as we head towards the carpet.
Stop.
The goal is to roll steady to 45 plus at the top of the carpet, and steady. At that point, I'm going to be pushing close to 5 to get you to the flag. The first flag is the 300-meter sign. I hope to be above 50 kilometers an hour there, and that is your full-on go. The 300-meter sign is 300 meters to the finish. You're 100 meters to the start of the segment, so you really want to accelerate hard for that 100 meters because, again, this is a fast entry sprint. The faster you are at the entry, the quicker your time. I'll yell to dump the power-ups just before we get to the 300 line. Make sense? 35 at the banner, 41 around the corner into the square, 45 at the carpet, 50 before you go, and then you got to go. You know, there's no halfway on sprinting. So we got everybody at the. Is there anybody not at the 180? All right, you got to celebrate big too.
Yeah.
All right, rolling in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll out. I'm at 200 watts. I'm at 104th place, and I'm doing 23, 24. The big problem here is splintering when we start to accelerate. So you've got to, you know, be matching or even above my speed when I start calling it on the front. We don't want a gap in the middle.
Which we have.
Well, we got plenty of time to clean that up. So I'm at 33, 34. I said 35 at the banner. I'm at 35. I'm in 89th place. Rolling into power just a tiny bit. 37, 38. A lot of people are way ahead of me. Okay, 40 into this corner. It's a tiny uphill. I've got my 40. Rolling into power now. I'm at 320 watts. 43. 44. Starting to roll into more significant power. Start pushing on the back. I'm at 45. 45 at the carpet. Coming up even more. Now I'm starting to get into real power. 48. 49. There's the flag. It go. Start dumping. Go. Drop and go.
Wow.
Good work.
Wow.
Good lead out.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Oh, PR. There you go.
Duncan's on top of the B.
Oh,
1346 in B.
Did you beat Carter?
Looks like it.
Way to go.
He beat him by over a second.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Sweet.
The whole board was lit up.
ooh. Good run.
You got it. I didn't have rear view because I was in the back.
Okay.
Oh.
But
I
you
was
saw
on the front
you
with a
you
rear
saw-
view facing camera.
I
Did you
saw all the tower
you
up.
see
Oh
the
yeah.
front?
Yep.
Did we go a little too soon? It
Yeah.
felt long.
Yeah, yeah.
That
A touch.
I thought that was perfect.
Okay.
That's on the top of the B. So
No, I thought we were bunched up pretty well.
Okay. It just felt long to me, longer than in practice.
Were you at
it felt good.
Okay.
It looked great.
maybe if your jump spot is shorter, like your sprint is shorter, get up near the front and then sag it back. And then get your power up and use the other people.
Oh, we got the truck now. Nice.
So, Bonnie, are you number one on the woman?
No. No.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, everybody else is playing Red Rover.
I think we got 3, 4, and 5. I think.
Right.
I could be.
We have
Yeah.
3?
No, I got 2.
All right, we got
Oh,
Nat.
2? Yeah. 2, 3, or 2, 4, 5, I think. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you said number 1 in B
Number 1 at B.
and C?
Right.
We got
Is-
2 and 5th.
We got, we got number 1 in...
Last
Where
one
did I
got
end up?
one.
6?
We got number 1 with Adam and A.
Nice Adam.
Right.
1 and
Adams.
6 and B. Both beat Carter.
Very nice.
I thought we had 1, 3, 4, 6 in B's at least when I looked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Beautiful.
Very cool.
Uh,
Carter was like 8.
2 and 5.
Adam's our new...
If I
At-
drop a power up, is there another chance to get one before we hit the next sprint?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. Because we don't go up
Just a
the
sprint,
lead in
man.
any, just a sprint. Hey, Adam's our newlywed. Give him a little shout.
All right.
All right. Woo.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, I said he had second, third, and fifth. He had 2, 3.
So this is what you're doing for your honeymoon?
Yeah, this is optimism.
Yeah. He's starting off right. He's getting used to it.
I might be expending my energy elsewhere, but
It's happy marriage, and it's Sprint Saturday. I gotta go.
Back to the floor.
Brett. I love it.
So Adam, racing, less than 7 days after your wedding is a kind of a big deal. I don't know where it measures if we compare. My son was born at 3 in the afternoon on Saturday, and Crystal had to stand at the doorway and wait for sprints to get done before we could go to the hospital.
I remember that.
So
Epic.
I think we're, I think we're in the same general ballpark.
Is your son's middle name Snow?
No. That's funny.
No, it's Bob.
Yeah, you were named after a Zwift race.
When's our next stopping?
The same 180.
Oh, okay.
And it's not super far, and we don't have to do the climb this time.
No. We're like a kilometer away from there.
You'll start to see a pattern after a while.
Yeah. Do you get the same sprints 4 times?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Okay, good. maybe by number 4.
Does last one have the overall sprint? Or am I just seeing that because he's green jersey on ours?
He has the overall sprint for sure.
Yeah, I know that.
We have less hangers on than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, snow, I think, is they've lobbed off on their own.
Was that because of the way we started, do you think?
They
Maybe.
did last week.
Let's say it is.
Yeah, take total credit.
I like that.
There were also a pile of snow that flew by us right at the hairpin.
That's true.
Make it past the top.
Last week there was a group of snow riders that stopped for like 10 minutes each time.
Oh man.
Really cooled off, or got ready for the sprint again.
That seems, well, yeah, I was gonna say that seems way too long to me, but I forgot you're a proponent of a proper recovery.
Yes.
I just want to go.
But 10 minutes is too long. You cool down by then. It needs to be like 5 or 6 or something like that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're spinning, right?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
Go on the parent screen and spin.
Right.
Yep.
You ended up with
9.6 coming up to the hairpin here. Probably
Yeah,
not
so the only, I guess, call it a bit of a negative last time was that I had a couple of the oranges with me, and it took us a while to get to the front.
Yep.
You probably, and then when somebody said a gap was forming, part of that was because we were pushing to get to the front. We had, I don't know, we had 10 people ahead of us. But it all seemed to come together, so not horrible. All right, so I'm waiting for Ben to go flying by. Where's Ben?
Ben's right behind you.
All right, is there anyone not at the 180? Is there anyone that needs more time?
I think we're all here.
Okay, so we exactly know how this is gonna work. I said I'm gonna roll out, I'll call it at 200 watts. It's gonna be 35 at the banner. That little uphill into the square, I'm gonna be nudging close to 40 kilometers an hour so you can measure your speed. I'm gonna accelerate to 45 at the start of the carpet, and then from the carpet to that first flag, I'm trying to get to 50. And then at that first flag is the 300 meter sign, and that's go. Here we go. Rolling out in 3, 2, 1. Rolling. Wow, we have a big group. That's a great picture right there.
Good looking crew.
All right, so I'm at 30 kilometers an hour. I'm in 87th, drifting through the pack. 31, 32. Need the back of the pack to come with me. Getting up to 35. I have 3 orange hats in front of me. We're looking really good on the front. I'm at 35, 36. 36 at the banner. So if you're below 36, you need to be pushing up a little bit. Coming up to 38, 39 at the turn. 39. Little uphill into the square. I'm currently at 40. We're sitting right at 40 on the front. 40 into the square. 41, 42. Rolling up to 45. 43. 44. 44 on the front. If you're on the back, you gotta push now. I'm at the carpet at 47. 48, rolling up to 50. 50. 50. Drop the power-ups. There's the flag. 54. 55. Go. Another board, all lit up.
Nice. 1, 2, 3 in the B's.
1, 3 in the A's, Tobias and Adam.
Steve, we got second, third, fourth, fifth.
Wow, great job.
Carter again.
Good job. Good job. Girls are 4, 5, 6. Nice work, girls.
I haven't even looked at times. I only looked at the board. Anybody in the, I don't know, in the 10s, 9s?
1, 2, and then under 10.
Wow.
9.6 for B's.
1, 2, 3, 6. 9.6. The winner is 9.6. I was 9.8.
Wow, wow. Under 10 is flying. Adam, what'd you get for the A?
Okay.
This whole event is going to be quicker than normal.
Yeah.
Right.
We should have told Joy she could have made her soccer. Could barely hear you. Did you set your time, Adam? I didn't get it. Anybody get it?
No.
You're there. It's just garbled. No worries. It's not that important. Obviously, you can hear us, so.
I think that is okay.
I'll watch the board and try to get Adam's time this time.
1, 2, 3, 6, 11.
B?
1, 2, 3, 6, 11.
So you guys are all beating Richard Carter?
Yeah, Carter was 8 on that.
Is that because he's not in our lead out train, do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. He got 10.566 lap 2.
It's not close.
No. He was only 0.02 better than
He beat Ben.
First place in B was 9.6 something. Second place was 9.8. Who got first, by the way?
having an off day.
Yeah, Sean?
Say again?
Who got first place in B that time?
I think it was me, Brian Glenn.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Yeah. First time Deesider right here.
Very nice.
Welcome.
Jeff got
Nice.
second. I got third.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. You know, there's a lot of people, Brian, and I lose track, I just tell you. So I knew that we had sent messages back and forth, and I had kind of told you about this event. It's a little different, a little fun, and some of the people, and I can't keep track of who what, have said doing this actually has helped their outdoor sprints, And then others, most recently Ben, have said it's helped their in-game strategy of knowing where they sit in the pack and how much they can, how much they can surf to the line. So a bit of fun and maybe beneficial.
Good fun, and it's good instruction too. Like for a first timer, feeling like I know what's going on. It's been super helpful. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna guess that your strength has something to do with 9.6, not just the lead out.
Well, he did great on Tuesday. We were practicing a little bit in ZRL.
Very good, very good. Hey guys, Adam's mic is a little jumbled, but just so you guys have something to shoot for, 9.3.
9.3.
Right?
Not doing that with a feather.
Did he use the draft of every other member?
There was another orange hat side by side with me, and I think that was Alex. We were both in red numbers when Adam went by.
Wow.
Yeah, so lap 2 times just updated on Zwift Power. Adam Campbell, number 1, 9.36.
Wow.
Wow. Steve's got a 9.45.
Wow.
Jonathan Lassman is second with 9.40.
He's a C.
Yeah.
And Steve D'Alessandro, you are in third with 9.4355.
Wow.
Brian Glenn, you have fourth. Nice work.
Very nice.
Good job.
Yeah, Zwift Power doesn't have the individual categories yet. It
Right.
will eventually.
Nah, just has the overall.
All right, stopping at the same place, no mystery.
What number is it, buddy?
Oh, I'm way up. I'm 50.
I'm
81.
95th.
98, 97, 99.
95.
Yeah,
A bunch of us in the early 80s.
Yeah, I would expect 80 to 100.
88.
Ah, another message from Adam. It says he's been watching the board. He says the snow top dogs have dropped back into the ATP group for this one. So evidently, they have recognized that they can't compete without the lead-in, without the lead out, or maybe I don't know, just fun. Not trying to read
that's what
too.
it is.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to read too much into it.
You
I don't
do
think
have the
that's
lead
at all.
up pretty well timed for everybody.
Yeah, don't forget to stop at the 180 as you all get very comfortable and casual. Slow and steady wins the race.
I got a feather this time.
All right.
Yeah, I already dumped my feather.
I'm feeling kind of lonely at the 180. There's Scott.
We're coming, bud.
I'm coming up.
Oh, yeah, no hurry at all.
Ben's way back there this time. I fell off the McGinnis train.
Look at all the snow. It's snowing.
I'm gonna steal that one.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
I'll be back on Discord in 20 seconds.
Hagen, you on here? Chat?
Hello.
Hello, Pat Hagen, you on here?
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I jumped over.
Get some good sprints in?
Yeah, it's all. It feels like training.
It's Chad. It's Chad from your team.
Hey,
there you go.
How is it going for you?
Not bad. Not bad. It's my jam.
Guys, ready? Everybody here?
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Is there anybody not at the 180? Is there anybody that needs more time? Anybody need a refresher on exactly how we're gonna do it? All right, no gaps. No gaps in the middle. No gaps in the middle. When we push up the speed, if you're further on the back, you gotta just watch that speed and get in there. All right, rolling out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so I'm way back this time. I'm in 85th and trying to get to the front.
Cool.
30 kilometers an hour, but I'm still in the pack. I got 3 orange caps with me. I just went by them. You guys got to come up a little bit.
Here we go.
33, 34, 35. I'm at 35 kilometers coming into the banner. 35 at the banner. I'm with Scott. No other orange caps that I can see.
Coming.
37. Okay. 38. 39. 39. Holding at 39. Coming into the turn. 39. 39. 39 into the turn. Coming up to 40 into the square. 41. 41 through the square, coming up to get to the carpet. 43, got to push on the back. 44. 44 on the front. 46 at the carpet. Now starting to ramp up to the 50. Coming up. Coming up. 49. 50. There's the power up. And with the flag, it's full set. Let's go. First, new PR. Adam, number 1 in the A.
That person will be.
Very nice.
Oh, I am officially cooked.
Hey, just finished my race.
I ran a half marathon this morning.
Oh.
My race is done, guys. I might have to do that this afternoon, Reg.
Oh, I got nothing left.
So, on the front, we had 4 orange caps together. It looked really good on that part.
Yeah.
Scott, you couldn't get around us? Did we hold you up?
Scott raced fast punch.
The last couple of sprints, I had the camera on you, John, from rear view, so I got a really good view of everybody coming up.
Good. I saw Scott hovering right on us. I was just wondering if you couldn't get around. Like, I always wonder if there's at any point where we create a sticky problem.
I did the chase race on the fast pass this morning. I'm tired.
I did great.
Deep got 10.
Yeah, I did great, Scott.
You
I think
raced
the
it?
sticky. I
Yeah.
think the sticky disappears when you're up in sprint mode.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it was just really noticeable that Scott was on my wheel the entire thing. That's all.
That was my only goal. Just stay in front.
14810 for Bees.
He was using your draft perfectly.
Well, I think it was Sean right next to me, and I think
Yep.
Alex just slightly ahead of us. So, I mean, there was a nice draft there.
Reg, for somebody who's cooked, you're going awfully fast past.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the last one across the line every time, so I'm not going that fast.
Gary say 14810
No, I'm
for Bees.
Yeah,
Right
148. So, Richard Carter dropped back into the ATP train, but I guess you guys still got him.
Ryan did.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Yeah, no. Me and Steve D'Alessandro, in old school fashion, finished 1 and 2 on that one. But then it booted me out of the race.
Oh no!
Gosh.
The two of us are just too powerful together. For the two-headed dragon, it got scared. Took me out.
Zwift. Oh man.
Who got good
So you-
power?
So you're out?
I'm out. I mean, I'm riding around the
Oh,
course, but
man.
there's nobody from the race around me, and it's just everybody tooting out.
Did you finish already?
Keep going through the end just in case.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep
So
pedaling.
that it might keep your sprint if you're very
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah,
All right.
keep pedaling.
He's so fast. He finished already.
It's awesome.
There are plenty who have already finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on that subject, remember the race doesn't
Not
end
me.
at the sprint banner. You have to keep going to the blue you know, there's some type of problem with ending, or if you want to use the sprint like this with ending the race on it, so the race will end up the road somewhere. So
It's a blue
don't-
band.
Blue band.
Blue band that looks like a tennis net or something. It's low, like 3
Yeah,
feet off the ground or whatever.
just remember,
Like a
don't
meetup
hit
banner.
Looks the
escape
same as
at the finish.
looks the same as that start gate in front of the pen.
Banner.
Translucent blue.
Just keep going until the event tells you it's over.
Don't be upset when I go flying through. Ben is done. I've got to go somewhere else, so
Go get it.
I'm gonna keep going.
Oh. Soccer practice, that's what we say.
Here's Megan.
Or the beach.
Yeah, beach.
Or the nursing home.
Just go with
Check myself in.
the Toronto beach in October.
I totally should not have used the word snow last week because it snowed on Sunday.
We saw some of it.
So on my
Okay, girls, let's go get 1, 2, 3.
Well, all you gotta do is commit to it because they're tired and you're not. That little climb gets harder each lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
There are a lot of green jerseys in this race now.
What are those, like vegan or sprint jerseys? What do you mean?
Sprint jerseys.
Ah, okay.
Adam Campbell's got one behind me.
Oh, nice.
Freddie of Magic front. And then Bonnie said she has one.
No, oh no. Uh-uh.
Or she will in a few minutes.
I think that was Natalie that had one.
No, Yeah, I'm aiming for third. Natalie and Carrie are going for 1, 2.
But I haven't gotten good in second. Somebody named Fred has won the sprints in the women's.
Not this one.
I clicked out of my screen, so I was late for my pairing. So I went a little further than I went through the 180 a tiny bit. Hey, reminder, stop at the 180.
I think I did too.
That's
no,
all
I
right.
didn't. No.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Not even paying attention.
Ah. I got a feather. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh man.
I got the helmet, so I'm gonna sprint this one.
Do it. Give me a second to get out in front of you, and I'll try to. I got nothing, but well, I got the feather. So hang back a little bit and let Alex and I try to take the very front. I mean, we've been pretty much side by side. I look forward to some of the videos because we are seeing people getting around us in the last 25 yards. See you, Ken.
Oh, shit. I was trying to get my. Never mind.
And Ken's well down the road.
Looks like Steve is getting himself nicely cooled down.
Yeah, just go ahead without me.
Okay.
I need like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Are you here yet, Ben? Oh no, Ben's gonna keep going.
Ben's about 200 meters away.
All right. We'll let Ben go so that way we can see if we can catch him on the sprint or something.
Okay.
Is there anyone not at the 180 yet?
I'm still coming up on you guys.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay.
Just 15 seconds out.
Yep, no worries. It'll just give Ben more time to get out front. We may all have our fastest sprints of the day. Get Ben.
Nice.
That's not nerve-wracking at all.
Am I going a steady 100 watts? Or do you want me to actually ramp it up?
We don't care. We're just having some fun. Go, just. I mean, if you already
I'm just
gone by.
wondering what kind of rabbit you want.
Yeah.
Hey, they're gone.
All right. Is there anyone who needs more time? It's
Like 2
okay.
days.
30 seconds is okay, but that's about.
Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna roll in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. And Sean, you're gonna drop into the pack a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so that's primarily Alex at the very front with me, and I'm not sure. I know that Chad's been up there.
Yeah, coming back up.
All right, I'm
I'm stuck at the green screen.
Oh no. If you select your menu, sometimes you can come back out. Just don't end your ride.
Yep, I'm coming. Trying to glitch up.
Okay. 35. I went under the banner at 35. I'm already under the banner, so we may have opened up a small gap. So you gotta push a little bit to close. 38. And I'm into the corner of the square already. I'm concerned that everybody's coming, right?
Best sprint ever. It's your last one. Come on now.
38. I'm 39. I'm at 39, and I'm entering the square. If you're gonna get a draft, you gotta be coming now.
Not too far from me.
All right, 39, starting to roll up a little bit for the carpet, or whatever the hell it is. 40, 41, working up to 45, 43, 44, 45. All right, now starting to roll into, I'm at 400 watts. I'm starting to roll real power. There's 50. Get your power, stump them, dump them. There's the flat, let's go.
Nice work.
Oh,
Good job. Good job.
Thanks, everybody.
oh. Second. Good job.
Nice.
Hey,
2, 5, 6.
Okay.
Good job, Steve. 2.2 under 10 seconds for you, bud.
We got 1:6:11 in B.
Good work.
All right.
Thanks, Sean.
Nice job, everybody.
That was awesome.
1-3.
Good work, you guys.
And the banner is close, not like that horrible thing where we had to climb 3 mountains.
Nice work, guys. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well done. As always, super fun way to start a Saturday.
Yeah. They just
Natalie
texted me
crushed
and
it.
Somebody texted me and said, "Why are you riding outside today?" I'm like, "It's sprint day."
Sprint day.
It's sprint.
It's sprint day.
You crushed it. Good job.
Good
Yeah.
communication.
You got
Mo.
you got at least 1 second. So that was awesome. That one person is just killer.
Yeah.
But doesn't play the team game, so that's okay.
You know what? You know what I was thinking? If you were into points on Zwift Power, come into this ride and just ride it as hard as you can. You'll beat a lot of people, get a lot of points, right?
Yes, your ranking will go up.
Yeah.
However, look at it after the points are done and see if they adjust. Because I know that there are other events, the herd events that use points, the rankings readjust when the points get done. I've never looked on this race.
The TTT, it also does. The points show up initially and then gone later.
So, well, the TTT, right, they remove them, but I'm saying on this event, look and see if they adjust them.
Ending stream.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, fun. Good job.
Great.
That's all.
Oh, this should be easy. I am thankful that banner is so much closer than, was it last week or the week before?
Last week. Last week we rode 10K to finish.
That was
Yeah,
awful.
with 3 climbs, including one that hit like 17 or 18%.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to be done.
Great race. As always, great lead, John. Thank you.
John, awesome job, bud.
Thanks.
Awesome job.
Thanks. I look forward to seeing the videos because the people that were just coming by, I mean, it's going to be fun to see the rear-looking video, to see the people who, how hard they're coming, and I'm hoping to see the cloud littered with power-ups.